El Nino or La Nina, which one will give us a better chance for seeing a lot of snow during the winter season? Well, in our area, the answer might surprise you. It's actually either one. We've seen a lot of snow during El Nino patterns as well as La Nina. And for us, it's because of the track of the jet stream. For us, we're usually caught in between the two where it could go either way. So what we're looking at basically is the pattern here when you look at ocean water temperatures as well as the trade winds. And on a normal pattern here, we have the trade winds, and they're coming from east to west, and they're pushing the warm ocean waters to the west, and then we get upwelling along the South America coastline, and that upwelling causes some colder temperatures here along the South America coastline. So you have warm water being pushed to the west because of the trade winds, but when there's a La Nina, the trade winds are stronger than they normally are. So they're stronger, and they're pushing more warm water to the west, and we're also getting more upwelling, colder temperatures along the coastline of South America, and that cold ocean water is coming up from deep in the ocean up to the surface, and that changes the weather pattern because pressure is related to temperature as well. So it all kind of plays together. Right now we are in a La Nina pattern, and what's typical of a La Nina is to have colder temperatures up to the north, warmer temperatures further to the south, also more moisture up in the Pacific Northwest, and that's where the jet stream will be pointed towards, and then south of the jet is where it's drier, and that would be anywhere from Southern California, New Mexico, Arizona, as well as Texas. But in the Pacific Northwest, usually during a La Nina, you'll see more moisture move in. And the Truckee Meadows into northern Nevada, we're caught kind of right in between the two. So for us in Reno, around Lake Tahoe, again, we still could see a good amount of moisture, even though for the most part a La Nina would favor areas to the north. This is the forecast for La Nina, and blue would be La Nina, gray would be neutral, and red would be El Nino. And this is the forecast that was issued in October. And as we get into the early portion of spring, then we start to see La Nina really start to weaken, and neutral phase starts to take over. This is January, February, and March. But December, January, and February, it's almost a close call between La Nina and the neutral phase. So it does look like in the forecast here, at least for the next month or two, we'll still be in a La Nina, but it is going to weaken with time. And again, we can see some good snow seasons here during a La Nina or an El Nino or even a neutral phase as well. This is proof of it, and this is from the Sierra Snow Lab, and they're located up near Donner. They do a lot of research up there. But anyways, this shows the top 10 snowiest seasons for the Sierra Snow Lab. And in first place, they had a weak El Nino. In second place in 2023 is a weak La Nina. In 1983, in third place, a very strong El Nino. So it was neutral in 1982. So pretty much either El Nino, La Nina, neutral phase. Any one of those could give us a good snow season or keep us dry. So for us, it could go either way.